Hey everyone, Rob Thomas here with an installment of Elephant in the Room. I haven't done one of these in a while. In fact, I'm about a year and a half overdue. Not bad, right? So what I'm getting ready to share with you, my opinion, of course. What is social media, right? Right? So look, I saw a post today talking about return to the office. And so I just wanted to share with you, I'm going to give you a spoiler alert here in a minute, okay? So look, back in 2020, and actually before that, okay, for the past 400 years, individuals have been giving away their authority to big institutions, okay? Let's just call it that. But we're talking about work, so let's just talk about work. Just the past 100 years, people have essentially made sacrifices and done things that they may not really wanted to do or would have never offered to do. You know, they made deliberate trade-offs. There's a word. Deliberate trade-offs in order to have a job so that they could feed their family and all the things, and it's admirable, 100%. However, this 400-year period that I just mentioned, it was all about big institutions. We just can, for lack of a better word, call it the era of planning, where it was, the United States was born during this time. The government was born, that's a big institution. And then other big institutions have been established during this time. And the mantra, the message, the coercion, the conditioning that's been floating in the atmosphere. Yes, I'm getting woo. If you can't handle that, hit stop. The energy and the message with that energy, the conditioning, is join us, we'll take care of you. Okay, now look at layoffs. That's not join us, we'll take care of you. That's join us and put yourself at risk. Whole different video for a whole different day. I understand why it happens, and there's probably a good reason. But what we're talking about here is return to the office, right? So join us, we'll take care of you. The energy that's been carrying that, yes, I said energy. If you didn't hit stop yet, and because of the last woo thing that I just talked about, maybe you can do it now. But look, here's the deal. Everything is energy, okay? And so the energy that carried that message of join us, we'll take care of you, big this, big that, you individual make the sacrifices for the big, it's coming to an end. It comes to an end in 2027, and the energy literally will be gone. So we're sitting between two eras. We're entering into a new era where it's all about the individual. All about the individual. It's going to be a very, very cool era. That's why you're seeing a lot of the transitions. And if you just look back at 2020, right? One of the biggest catalysts that changed the world of work forever. It wiped everything that was conventional off the table and onto the floor, leaving leaders completely overwhelmed with what to do. They were already overwhelmed. Do we send them home? Do we keep them here? We want to keep people safe, etc. They had it rough. They didn't have any direction. They did the best that they could. They sent people home. These people had been living a pattern for 400 years, and it changed overnight. Now the pattern of having my own time back, me being able to work from home or not, or on a hybrid basis, etc. Individuals have gotten back some freedoms, some authority that they gave away just to have a job and just have a paycheck. Now they're enjoying that. And now, because leaders agreed to let that happen, they want to try to change it. And so here's the spoiler alert that I promised earlier. And it's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen by Friday. It's not going to happen by next weekend. But spoiler alert, the individuals win this one. Why? Because we're moving into the era of the individual. It's all about the individuals, and big institutions, whichever ones they are, call it government, call it healthcare, whatever, doesn't matter. Unless and until they start focusing on the individual, they're going to suffer, okay? So I understand why leaders want people back. I like working around people too. That's why I choose to work at a co-working space in Deep Ellum. But the individuals win. I look forward to doing another video with you soon. Have a good week.